Why doesn't he love me like Romeo loved Juliet? She was floating, drifting down slowly, until suddenly she remembered. John had asked her to go to the movies on Saturday. She had completely forgotten. She thought about saying no. She didn't feel like being around anyone, not even smiling. She was sad. She just wanted to stay home and feel sorry for herself. But then she thought, why not? I need to get out of this. It's killing me. I have to break this cycle of self-destruction and despair. It's not what I really want. But maybe it's what I need. Okay, she said coldly. John froze a little and her hands were. Here I had expected, no, but no such a short call, yes, one that could freeze even the warmest heart. He quickly pulled himself together, smiled, and sighed in the nicest tone he could manage. Then, read. See you Saturday and 30 at the mall. Okay, she repeated, even colder. John walked back to his deck. He didn't know whether to feel happy or disappointed. By the way she had answered, she drifted back into her thoughts, just as the literature teacher entered to the room. With his usual reading and the routine of calling roll, she raised her hand when she heard her name, without taking her eyes off the window. Outside was the garden, century-old trees, empty benches, and squirrels crossing the field in the stillness of the morning. Birds chirped cheerfully, unaware of human sorrow. The sun caressed the leaves, painting golden sparkles on the grass. But for her, everything looked great. As if her eyes could no longer see beauty, only emptiness. Normally, it would have cheered her up, but not today. Today, she was sinking in a pit of bitterness. Her mind kept looping the image of the teacher and that girl. It made her heart ache just to think of it, and she didn't understand why. She had to focus. The final exams were getting close. Her world future was at stake, and she dreamed of leaving that city behind, a city that had felt too small for her for a long time. The literature class dragged on. Her classmates had somehow managed to get the teacher talking about random topics completely unrelated to the subject, but she didn't care. She didn't say a word. She just wanted the day to end, though to go to bed and cry herself to sleep, drowning in the bitterness she felt. The next class was even worse, a tragic ending for your lovers. And all she could think was, why am I not loved the way just Juliet was? Why can't he see me the way Romeo looked at her. Why don't I feel this way? Why do I feel like dying if my Romeo doesn't love me? She held back her tears and scolded herself for playing the victim. During the break, she stayed in the classroom. She didn't want to talk to anyone. She had no energy, no strength. She sat there, lost in thoughts, and the pain in her tears. Brick, time passed, and slowly. Students began to come back in. No rush, no enthusiasm. Spring air still filled the room. She kept staring out the window, and then he arrived. Her whole body reacted, as if someone had cast a spell on her. She felt his presence before even seeing him. What is really possible for someone to have that effect on another person? She couldn't help it, and she hated it. She hated feeling so vulnerable. There he was, tall, navy blue suit, sweet, white shirt, matching tee, dark wavy hair, nearly combed to the side, thick, frame glasses. Her heart stopped for a second. She forgot how to breathe. He seemed like the most attractive man in the world. "Good morning," he said, his voice soft but commanding. The entire class went silent, except her head. It began rising wildly. She feared others might hear it. That made her even more nervous. She felt like everyone was watching her, like her hair was about to burst off of her chairs, her cheeks burning with embarrassment. She started sweating. She thought she might find. "Are you all right, Miss Martin?" asked the teacher. She felt the blood drying from her feet. Everything spun. She couldn't take the present anymore. Her vision blurred. She collapsed, and the last thing she saw was the teacher running toward her. Darkness, distant voices, a murmur in the background, and were deep rain. She didn't know if she was dreaming or remembered something. She felt the warmth of someone's arm around her, strong, safe. A voice whispered her name, and she let go. At last, someone was holding her, while everything else fell apart.